for you this year.
There's a heavyweight champion, an ex-Doctor Who, a crafty cockney, and of course the woman everyone's talking about, Nadine Dorries MP, a lady who's in the jungle, on the news, and definitely off David Cameron's Christmas card list.
Incidentally, good evening, Prime Minister. The phone numbers for the first bush trucker trial are coming up very shortly. You chose Helen from Crook Creek, and MP Nadine Dorries won an overall majority to represent Snake Rock. And you know what happens when the public vote for Nadine?
Yeah, she jumps on a plane and swans off to the other side of the world. Isn't that right, Prime Minister?
Evening, Prime Minister. Order. Here she is, getting ready for the trial. And Nadine and Helen do lunch in the eating trial.
And as you'd expect, Helen thought lunch was the most disgusting thing she'd ever seen, while Nadine thought...
I wonder if I can claim this on my expenses. Evening, Prime Minister.
Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on that.
You can rely on us. Don't...
When Nadine Dorries came on this show, she had just one aim, to get people talking about politics. So far, she's eaten a camel toe, a crocodile anus and a lamb's testicle.
Good, wasn't it, Prime Minister? Eh?
Yeah?
How's the old phone bill adding up? Must be all those calls meant to talk to you pay as you go.
But yesterday, Nadine finally got away and...
Evening, Prime Minister. Presume you were out last night. Nadine didn't get the trial, although I'm sure you watched it on ITV1 or +1 or on demand. But you know you can't vote if you do that. You know you can't.
He knows. He's the PM. Here's how Charlie and Helen reacted. Which meant two people were excluded from the party. Nadine Dorries MP.
Not the first time as a Prime Minister. Hey? Hey? Evening? Good one tonight, innit? Yeah, I know.
And Linda Robson. Here's who took control of the food situation. She's a born leader, that one. A born leader. And Nadine's obviously a big fan.
Yeah, yes, but... Oh, we've seen this before, haven't we? Nadine started off being nice to you. Next thing you know, she's in the papers calling you an arrogant posh boy, attacking your policies. Isn't that right, Prime Minister? Eh? Don't forget, live trial tonight. Get the mobile ready.
Right, the next bush trucker trial is live. A very... Nadine,
Saw that bit again?
Oh, Nadine has been doing very little to represent the interests of the people she shares the community with.
Have you been drinking this morning? Well, that's Nadine all over, isn't it? Old habits die hard. Isn't that right, Prime Minister? Eh? Not long till the vote-off start now. You can keep her in there as long as you like. Evening, Prime Minister. Lamal's all over it. He knows what an important job you're doing. Well done, Prime Minister.
Hold on, can I stop you there for a second? Because I've been thinking about this, right? And it's a coalition government. So really, you should also say hello to the Deputy Prime Minister, the leader of the Lib Dems.
Ah, whatever.
Before I let go, for good.
Evening, Prime Minister. Relieved? I hope you'll still be watching every night.
Of course he'll watch. Massive fan of Birds of a Feather.
Of course he is.
Isn't he?
I knew that.
Cameron. But yesterday morning...